What's your name?
PC Harvey from the
Okay.
North East Dog Unit.
Who?
PC Harvey from the North East Dog Unit. Are you one of these auditors that like...
From the North East Dog Unit?
That's it?
So you got dogs in there?
I have.
Alright.
Mate, just
You're not blocking me in, are you? No, I'm not coming over to the side. Don't touch me and don't follow me either. Trust me, sir. Keep it professional.
Another unit to assist with stuff outside TDJ, please. I've got someone filming the Met building and vehicles going in and out. I'm glad you've come onto the pavement.
No, I don't need to be on the pavement. Don't glad I've done anything. You touch me. Listen.
For a search under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Alright, PC Harvey from North East.
Alright, what information have you got to
use some common sense.
Detain me under that?
Use some common
what
sense.
What information have you got to detain me under that? If you holding me, you're holding my arm. You're holding my arm.
Emergency.
You're holding my arm.
Vehicles could come
You're holding my arm. Yeah, but they're not, are they?
But they might.
But they're not.
And you're blocking that.
They're not.
So come onto the pavement. It's a...
Listen, the more you drag me, the more you're gonna
put you onto the pavement.
You don't need to put me.
From the very start, the officer steps out and immediately restricts the auditor's movement, jumping to conclusions instead of engaging properly. What makes it worse is when he openly asks if the man is one of those auditors, showing he already knows what auditors do. That alone should have signaled this was lawful activity, not a threat. Instead of handling it with understanding, he reaches straight for Section 43, an extreme power meant for genuine terrorism threats, not someone filming on a public pavement. The officer had decided the narrative before even speaking, escalating without cause. When an officer who knows about auditors still misuses anti-terror laws, it's not ignorance. It's abuse of power.
From your behaviour and your actions, these can be sites that are vulnerable to terrorist attack.
And
okay?
what?
And when
what have you got? What information have you got to suspect me of that?
Are you gonna?
What information have you got to suspect me of that?
Are you gonna listen, or are you just gonna keep?
Well, I'm detained, aren't I?
Huh?
I'm detained, aren't I?
You are, but you're asking.
Well, I don't have to listen to you, do I?
You're asking me questions that you want the answers to.
Go on then. What's the answer?
Every time I speak to you, you're talking over me and not allowing me to talk.
Go on then, talk.
Okay. Do you might be one of these new auditors? They're called. They like to provoke a response out of the police to try and get something for clicks and likes and views on YouTube. It's like a new trend that people like to do. Also, you could have suspected terrorists potentially that could be doing what's called hostile reconnaissance, and what people do before they may decide to launch a terrorist attack is they like to come and do recce to the buildings and the vehicles that they might think I'm going to do an attack on that vehicle or that car. That's another reason. Okay, and that's why I've stopped you, and that's why you've been detained.
Invoking hostile reconnaissance as a reason to detain someone calmly filming is so far-fetched it destroys the credibility of the stop. Real terrorists don't announce themselves by openly recording in the street. They'd use discreet methods, online maps, drones, or other tools. The auditor wasn't hiding. He was filming openly and visibly. Labeling this a legitimate terror risk under Section 43 is reckless, equating lawful filming with actual terrorism. The officer ignored context, history, and proportionality, all while twisting routine auditing into a security threat.
Why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because that building is vulnerable.
Why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because of where you are.
Am I doing a lawful activity?
No, but it's suspicious.
But am I doing a lawful activity? No, answer that question. Answer that question. Am I doing a lawful activity?
What, by filming a police building and vehicles coming in and out of it?
Yeah.
No, mate, it's suspicious.
Oh, it's not. No, but it's lawful though. It doesn't have to be. So what if it's suspicious? It's lawful, yeah? It's legal.
Yeah,
it's legal. It's legal. Stop there.
Okay, so you're still talking.
Yeah, because it's legal. I'm not doing nothing wrong. What information have you got to suspect me of being a terrorist? What's my behaviour? Because I'm filming. Because I'm doing something lawfully.
Because you're filming.
Am I being unlawful? Am I breaking the law? Am I breaking the law?
You've been detained under Section 43.
Yeah, but am I breaking the law?
Mate, don't do that.
No, I can't do that. I don't care if it's an unmarked vehicle. I can stand there and do whatever I want.
That power that under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act gives us the power to look at phones that are being used, photos that have been taken on those phones and videos. So that's what I'm going to do on that Samsung at the moment.
The officer's attempt to justify searching the auditor's phone under Section 43 is both misleading and unlawful. Section 43 permits stop and search only with reasonable suspicion of terrorism, but it does not give access to personal digital content like photos or videos. To go through a phone, a warrant, consent, or specific authority under Schedule 7 is required, none of which applied here. Even more troubling is how casually the officer tried to claim this invasive power, based solely on public filming. Courts have already warned against such overreach, noting it breaches Article 8, the right to privacy. This was not security. It was a violation.
I don't think that you're doing something legally by stopping me under Section 43.
That's
crazy.
Far between.
No, it's not few and far between. No, get your facts right.
You can carry on
get your
recording
facts right.
if you want, and I'm telling you what's going on at the moment.
Okay, I will carry on recording. I'm not going to tell you my name.
Okay, can you take your bag off?
No.
No, okay, so I'm going to search you with it on your back. So turn around and look at the wall.
I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay. I'm not going to follow your instructions.
Alright, you can just sit tight then.
Yeah. Do you know what? Your colleague, right, stopped me under Section 43.
Okay.
Yeah? But I've done nothing wrong. I've been filming here. Yeah?
I can't film on my
No, but I've been filming, but I've done nothing wrong.
I can't speak on behalf of my colleague, come on.
Yeah, but I'm filming. It's filming. It's filming. Yeah, but is filming wrong? Can I film? I'm just asking you. No, I'm asking you.
Listen.
I'm asking you though.
Let me finish then.
Okay, go on
Every
then.
time I speak, you speak both
Yeah,
ways.
that's what he said earlier on. Yeah, same script. Yeah,
Well, no,
same
because
script.
I went
But I'm
here-
asking you a straight question.
again now, aren't
Well,
you?
answer the question. Yes or no?
Let me speak before.
Okay. Is that a yes or no answer?
Yes, you just be able to
Oh, so I can film, yeah?
And he's told that to
I can
you.
film. So,
I've heard him say
if
to
I
you
can
on this-
film,
Yeah.
why is he stopping me under Section 43?
I'm not him, I don't know.
Okay.
Alright,
You see?
there you go then.
He's not you, he doesn't know. If it was him, he wouldn't have stopped me. You know why? Because I can film on the street, legally, lawfully.
The baselessness of the stop is fully exposed when the auditor calmly asks the backup officer, "Can I film in public?" The reply, "Yes." That single word dismantles the entire Section 43 detention. If filming in public is lawful, as admitted, why did the first officer jump to anti-terror powers? The second officer's vague response, "I'm not him, I don't know," isn't just a deflection. It's an admission there was never a valid reason. Anti-terror powers demand solid, well-defined grounds. Here, all we see is assumption and misuse.
Don't put your hand on me. Don't put your hands on me. Do not put your hand on me. I can put this anywhere I like.
Don't in your face.
No,
No,
listen.
it's threatening.
You are standing close to me. No,
You filmed
you
there.
go away.
No, you
Go
filmed-
away.
listen.
You step away.
No, well-
right? Because now you're antagonizing me.
I'm not antagonising
Yes,
you.
you are. You're trying to escalate the situation.
Let me speak.
Step away.
Speak.
Step away and do not touch me.
No, I'll go away.
Well then, I'm not going to let you speak. I don't want to touch. Look, you're doing it again. You're doing it again.
Don't-
You're threatening me. You are threatening me.
Phil.
You are causing me alarm and
Phil.
distress. You're such a way away from me. You do not need to outstretch your hand.
Stand there, then.
I can stand
Stand
where
there.
I like.
Don't put it in someone's face.
I can stand where I like.
Stop being in my face.
I can put this in my face.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, do you know?
Wait,
I'm
oh,
not
this
going
is
near
fine.
you. I'm not going near you, but I can put it in your face
Oh,
if I like.
that's
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, cool.
That's
You got
fine.
an arm distance, I've got an arm distance.
That's fine then. But don't put it in his face like you were doing.
I can do what I want.
Like, no you can't.
Yes, I can actually.
can't, my
I
friend.
can.
Stop coming near us then.
Yeah, look, I'm not coming near you. You're the one that's stepping near me. Move your hand.
Don't, no.
Move your hand from me. Oh,
my
all right.
self-distance, my
All right then,
fault.
big man, big man,
It's
big man.
safety.
Yeah, whatever.
It's safety, my friend.
Yeah.
Self-defined
See,
ethnicity.
you're right in my face now. You're right in my face, so you think you can do it, but I can't.
No, it's my safety.
Yeah, look, see?
My safety.
You're my
you
safety.
You and I
Look, see?
a minute ago, weren't you, my friend?
Look, see?
There you go. Just stand there. That's
No,
fine.
I'm not standing here, I'm moving. I can walk.
Stay a distance away from us then.
The officer's conduct then shifts into pure intimidation disguised as procedure. The auditor posed no threat. He was filming calmly at a reasonable distance. Yet the officer suddenly thrusts out his arm and commands, "Stay back," as if an invisible line had been crossed. This wasn't about safety. It was about provoking a reaction, creating a staged confrontation that didn't exist. Had the auditor responded defensively, it could have been used as an excuse to escalate, even to arrest. The officer wasn't preventing conflict. He was manufacturing it.
What's your surname? Or you refusing to give that?
Who's refusing?
I don't know. What's your
Don't
surname?
use the word refuse.
Okay, what's
Do
your
I have to
surname?
give it to you?
No, you don't.
Well then,
So you are refusing.
I'm not refusing.
Well, you are.
I'm not refusing, I don't have to give it to you. Why don't you understand what you're saying?
Do you want to just show us the gallery on the phone of the photos that you've taken, the videos?
And
You have to do that under the law.
I have to do that under
Yeah.
the law.
Yeah, under
Actually,
Section 43.
let me just say something to you.
Go on.
Right, hold on. Where's my thing? Give me my stop slip.
I'm going to give it to you in a minute once we're finished.
Okay, let me just say something before I turn this off and show you.
You don't have to turn it off, but you can
No,
keep it
I will have to
recorded.
turn it off. How can I record if I've got to show you stuff?
Because you can keep the app going, can't you?
What app? My filming app.
I don't know, whatever you're
Well, that's
using
what
to
I'm
film.
filming, yeah. But let me just tell you something, yeah? I don't want you to look at my personal property.
Right.
Yeah? Under Section 43,
Yeah.
yeah? it doesn't say that you can look under my property in the sense that you're saying it.
Right.
Obviously, you're coercing me that I have to show you because, as far as you're concerned, this is part of your bully boy tactics. What are you looking for?
Similar sort of things at other protected sites.
No, what are you looking for? Be specific.
Photographs and films of other police buildings, and if there's a pattern of behaviour.
But obviously,
I've already explained.
But obviously, I film police buildings. But what did you say I was?
Huh?
What did you say I could be?
The terrorist.
No, you didn't say that as well. Two things you said.
Mate,
what was the other thing? What was the other thing? Don't bother me. What was the other thing you said?
I don't know. Go on.
Oh, you can't remember?
No.
You said two things. You said you could be one of these new...
Oh, an auditor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm an auditor, what will I have on my phone?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
No, but what would I have on it if I'm an auditor? If you know about auditing, what will I have on my phone?
Other videos
and
photos of officers, of ambulance staff, of firefighters.
No. We don't do ambulance or firefighters. We just do police.
Clicks.
I just do police personnel.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop?
So that's what you're going to see on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And is that going to be an issue?
I don't know yet because I haven't had a look.
Yeah, but they're going to be the same as filming. This is what I'm saying. You're not going to see any difference.
If you suspect someone is part of a lawful auditing movement that films public buildings, then finding such videos on their phone isn't suspicious. It's exactly what you'd expect. The officer's vague justification, "I don't know," says it all. He wasn't looking for specific evidence of a crime. He was digging, hoping the search itself might reveal something to retroactively justify the stop. That flips reasonable suspicion on its head. Instead of evidence guiding the search was meant to produce the evidence. In effect, the officer's stance was, "I know you're doing something legal, but let me check your phone anyway." That's not policing. That's overreach.
Stopping under section 43, you have to be specific.
I've just told you, photographs.
Yeah, but when you see these photographs, what you know what you're going to see.
I don't know until I look at them, do I?
What was all those questions you was asking me? If I what? If I work? If I do this all the time? If I travel up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm interested.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, when this comes out, be interested because you'll see yourself.
Where am I going to be? YouTube?
You'll see yourself.
Excellent.
You've lost.
Mate,
You've lost because you've illegally detained me under section 43. Do you know what? You really don't know what you're doing. You've never done it before, obviously. You've never seen a terrorist in your life. Yeah?
You know that?
Oh, I bet you haven't. Have you? Have you seen a terrorist?
I can't tell you, man.
Oh, you can't? Why not?
No.
Why? Because you're that big, that you're so massive that you can't say whether or not you've seen something. It's like me asking you if you've seen a burglar and you're going to say, "Oh, I can't tell you that." Huh? What's the difference?
Sorry.
Huh?
Mate, I'm getting bored.
Don't call me mate. You keep on calling me mate. I'm not your mate. I never would want to be your mate.
Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah, whatever. Off you go.
Obviously,
off you go. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear what you got to say. See? Chadwell Heath. Bully boys. Oh wow, what rubbish tactic.
Yardley eventually took his unlawful detention to court and won a £750 payout. This wasn't just about money. It was official confirmation that his rights had been violated on weak, unfounded grounds. The officer had slapped a Section 43 stop on him in less than a minute, without investigation or dialogue, just raw assumptions. Even knowing Yardley might be an auditor, he treated the encounter like a covert terror op. If you already expect to find photos of public buildings, what exactly are you searching for? The officer couldn't answer, because there was no answer. The second officer only reinforced the mistake with vague justifications and intimidation. In the end, Yardley stood firm and proved this was a textbook case of unlawful policing. His victory sent a clear message: misuse of terrorism powers will not go unchecked. The payout, and the embarrassment, came not from his filming, but from the officer's failure to act with judgment, restraint, and respect for the law.